What's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good night. Rainy and cold here. Uh, Hello, Pat Gaines, Hippie Grandma, Penny Riddle. Hello, Tashi. Hey, Angel. How are you? Rocket Queen, Jennifer B, Cool Gamer. What's up, Juju? Cindy C, Nanny Life. What's up, Ghost Devil? Hold on just a minute, guys. Uh, Erica Shale, Pat Gaines. What's up, Adam? Well, I'm glad y'all having a good day so far. Like I said, it's a little rainy and cold here. It was hot and sunny yesterday here, but that's all right. So y'all hit that like button on your way in. 31 people watching, 18 thumbs up. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hippie Grandma, I have something for you, unless someone's already sent it to you. I figured we'd talk a little bit and, see where we're at on the Idaho 4 and Summer Well. First thing I gotta get off my head, man. Past 2 days, I've watched this woman. I'm not gonna mention her name, because I won't do that. Hello, Luna Moon. But I watched this woman rant and rave and bitch and moan about way people's been treating her. And I'm not talking about Miss Ann. I'm talking about the lady that was talking about her. But she's talking about way people talk to her in her chat. Well, first off, you're the one that brought everything up, ma'am. In your chat. When you left last night, you brought everything up over there. You deserve what you get. And one thing I will say to you, I do not like the way you talk. And this is going to, I don't care who it is, about anybody that has cancer, because I watched my brother die from it, and you are a disrespectful elderly woman. I watched cancer ravage my brother's body. In a year's time, when he first found out he had cancer, he was 500 pounds. When he died, he was 99 pounds. And you were so disrespectful. And what you do on your channel, that's fine. But when you talk about somebody that's got a disease that they don't know if they're going to make it or not, you pushed it a little too far. Okay? You're the bully in high school. And you talk about you're old because you're 60. I'm not behind you 5 years. So don't talk that old shit. You're a person just like anybody else on this. Age has nothing to do with it. Just because you're old, I'm old school too, lady. You don't see me out here disrespecting people like that. I watched a man that drove a truck for 20 some years. 20 some years. In a year's time. Lose down to 99 pounds because of cancer. Now, lady, you can bite my ass. You can flag this channel. You can do whatever you want to. But I'm telling you right now, you can kiss my ass. That is very disrespectful. You think you're a bully? I don't care what you are. You're disrespectful in that way. You're more than welcome to come up on my panel and say something. But this is Rebels channel. I do what I want to. Does that sound familiar? I think that's what I heard over there on yours, which that's fine. I can't stand somebody like you. I don't care who you are. I don't care what anybody's done. That's disrespectful as hell. I'm talking about Team Rose, Cindy. That's disrespectful as hell. I don't care if I got a worst enemy. If he's got that disease, I'm not going to kick him while he's down. Hello, Angie. Thank you, Gone Girl. I just want to say that. I'm going to throw that out. And I'm done saying it. She's a disrespectful old lady. She's a Karen. Well, a cheap way to get views. That if I had to get views like that, I'll jump off here. Fuck all that. No, I'm not going to use my brother. No. All right. Uh, Thank you, Michael Blake. He's been gone 6 years, but still, it's just disrespectful. But guys, who wants to? Let me throw my opinions out first, and then y'all can say, what y'all want to. But now, like I said, what is said on my channel is strictly my opinion, and whoever says theirs is strictly their opinion. I hold no responsible answers to anybody that speaks on any crime or any person. What I say, I'll take responsibility for. Another thing before we get started into that, tonight is the last night of the tattoo auction, so if you'd like to throw your bid in to get a tattoo tonight before midnight, what I'm saying is you can bid on my next tattoo. It ends tonight at midnight. The top bid is $25. So anybody that would like to throw a bid in and try and see if you can win to get to pick my next tattoo, do so in the Cash App right there. The highest bid, like I said, is $25. Whoever bids higher than that gets to pick my next tattoo. And like I said, I was asked to leave it open until today. So I said I'd leave it open until midnight tonight. So if you would like to throw your bid in on the tattoo auction, as long as it's not a perverted tattoo, can do so right there in the Cash App. And then I will announce the winner tomorrow on my True Crime and History. Well, you're fine, Luna. You know, I know she has I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of what she had, but I know she said it's in her liver also. Yes, and Mr. Michigan said if anybody donated 100, he would get the same tattoo that I do. Same matching tattoo. Too late now, Mr. Michigan. It's on video. All right, guys. Now I'm just gonna give my opinions on Koberger and Summer Wells, and that's all it is just my opinion. Nobody knows actually. We'll start with Koberger. I mean, in my opinion, he left the knife sheath there. So far, everything is pointing toward him. They now have um, warrants for cell phones, more cell phones, and stuff like that. So that's just my opinion. Okay, Brittany. No, I'm sorry you're not feeling that you've been crying. You're fine. Um, my opinion, I think he's guilty, just on the facts that I've seen so far. And if he, since it's my opinion, since he done it, if he done it, well, congratulations, Stephanie James. Congratulations. 6 years cancer free. That's amazing, and I'm happy for you. Hello, Nani. But that, in my opinion, since I think he's guilty, I think he should get the death penalty because he took 4 lives. That is, he not only took 4 lives. Oh, excuse me. Let me stop here just a minute. Nani of 7, happy birthday, ma'am. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you ate lots of cake and all the good stuff. Hope you got lots of presents. But like I said, he not only ruined 4 lives, he ruined 4 different families. Well, good, Nani. I'm glad you had a real good day. Did you eat lots of cake, and what kind was it? If it was chocolate, I'm going to be mad because I didn't get none. Ready, aim, fire. Yeah, I believe in the death penalty also. Cake tomorrow. What kind? Ooh, you had a steak dinner? Steak and baked potato? Now, when you did you park your car at the garden? But like I said, in my opinion, I hope he gets the death penalty. Did you park? You did? Okay, good deal. Um, because that ruined a lot of lives besides the 4 that he took. And I'm not going to say that he's innocent because I don't think he is. Now, I know y'all may have different opinions of him being innocent, if he is or if he's guilty. That's y'all's opinion, and everybody is entitled to their opinion. Um, and that's good that we have those opinions. So, Nani, so you're what, 28 now? Yeah, I don't think he's guilty of all of it by himself. I think he had help. Now, who? It's hard to tell. I mean, there's so many people in this storyline. Okay, 28. Nani's 28 today, y'all. Uh, I don't. I don't think. I don't think he's. And he may be. He just may be playing a lot of stuff out, but he don't seem smart enough to do it by himself. Which I could be very, very wrong about that. Because a lot of people out there that have been, hey, Country Bulldog. Well, happy belated birthday, Country Bulldog. Um, like I said, that's just my opinion, guys. You know, y'all don't have to agree with me. You don't have to not agree with me. That's just my opinion on that. Uh, and we'll go on over to Summer Wells. Now that, in my opinion, I don't know how, but I think Don and Candace are involved in that one. That's just my opinion because their stories don't add up a lot. Um, there's contradicting stories coming from both. Um, what was it today about the boys being at home, and then Don said he didn't want to come home that night because there wasn't nobody at the house. Yet Candace said that the boys were there. And why would you leave your boys at home by themselves this day and age? Um, I mean, I don't live too far from them. I live far enough that I never see them, but I'm just saying. Yeah, he wants fame now before he goes in. That's what I believe. But in this day and age, why would you leave your kids at home by themselves? And now I don't know how the boys were at the time. I know, I know they were all under 18, and to me, that's wrong. Leaving your kids at home by themselves without a babysitter. Uh, and thanks to Dumpling, I got my phone hooked back up on here because I'd forgot all about it. So my phone is hooked back up, and I'll put the new number out later on at a certain day or something. The oldest was 12. See, why would you leave a 12-year-old in charge of the other boy or two boys? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no way in hell I'd leave Tyler Trendy in charge by herself here. Hey, hippie grandma. If you didn't hear me a while ago, I got something for you. I'll send it to you through Facebook Messenger here. But how many in my chat would leave their kids that's under the age of, we'll say 13, under the age of 13, by themselves to watch two younger kids? Hello, no? See, I didn't think anybody would. Ain't no way in hell I could. I know what you were saying, Angel. Well, hippie grandma, back when we were growing up, things were different back then. I'm not talking about your son babysitting at that age. What I'm talking about is the people nowadays. How old your son now, though? I mean, is he over the age 18? It's back when we were growing up. It was a whole lot different. You didn't have to worry about nothing. Hell, my grandmother and my mom, they slept with the door open and unlocked. And back when I was growing up, hell, I'd go out and be gone all day long. That's what I'm saying. I'd leave early in the morning and be gone all night till early the next morning. No, I see you, Casper. You know you're a ghost, but dang. We see you, Casper. That's what I'm saying. See, back then, what, that was 30 years ago. You didn't hardly ever hear this shit back 30 years ago. I remember going to school, seriously, and there would be pew-pews hanging in the back window of pickup trucks in the parking lot of schools. You can't see that these days. Okay, so on the wells, you think uh oh well, that's fine. She can be Casper unfriendly to her because she'll never be up on my family. I can tell you that right now. Uh, I want to see y'all's opinion. Do you think, one, if you think Don and Candace had anything to do with it? Two, if you think it was an accident? Three, if you think somebody they know took Summer? Four, if you think she's already passed? Well, forget four. Hello, Misty Dawn D. Miss D Dawn. Tashi says one. One, if you think Don and Candace had anything to do with it. Two, uh, what was it I said two was? Luna Moon, honey, I hope and pray that is very true. I hope it is. I'm just saying that, in my opinion, that's not what happened. But man, I would love to wake up one morning and then find out that the church did rescue her and take her to an accident cover up. Thank you, Tashi. Um, it'd be nice to wake up and just hear that. I agree with you. I agree with you. Anybody gets drunk and dubbed up, it is neglect. Because my mom told me once you have children, your life is basically over. You can still do things to a certain extent, but you have responsibilities in them two babies. Or them, I think there was four babies. And if you don't want all the publicity, why do you jump on YouTube? If you know you're innocent, why does it bother you that people get up here and accuse you? If you're innocent, you'll be found innocent. So why would I wouldn't even get up on YouTube. That's just my opinion, though, guys. You see so much shit on here, and I still now. Luna said something about the church saving her. That could be a possibility, but in my opinion, if the church took her, well, now I'll say this. Sorry, not the church that they were in when Candace went to sleep. Yes, she went on Dr. Phil, her and Don both. But the church where she had been to this church where Brandon Lawson was. A He was some kind of preacher there. Now that church has a camp up near the Canadian border. Hey, Beachy, we're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Up near the Canadian border. That church could take that child up there and walk across the Canadian border, and that girl's gone. But I agree with that too, Darzilla. So, man, I'm telling you what, this hurts your head to think about it. I mean, you see a lot of people saying that they're innocent. There's a lot of people saying that they're not innocent. I did see something about the behavior panel on Dr. Phil, what they thought about Candace and Don doing something. But you know, guys, we can sit here. Hey, Wild Angel, we can sit here and talk about this case till our face turns blue. I just hope that little girl is found safe. And I don't care. What I'm saying is, I don't know about a grooming camp. I'm just saying, why is it? If you walk out the back door of one of the camp buildings, 2 minutes you could be across the Canadian border. 2 minutes. It's that close. So what if somebody walked her across the Canadian border and said, "Here, go with this gentleman. We'll see you in a little while." That girl's gone. And this is the camp of a camp that belongs to the church in Kingsport that belongs to that Brandon Lawson, a convicted SA or SO, whatever you want to call him, got 20 years for and is only doing a year because his daddy is the sheriff. How's that happen too? That's another thing that boggles my mind. You get 20 years and you're only going to spend a year? That's ridiculous, guys. That's ridiculous. And I will be going down there to Warrior State Park on the 15th. Uh, I'll take pictures, but there will be no. I won't do a video down there, guys, because I'm not going to disrespect Summer's memory with video. I will take pictures, and I'll come up and show them on panel, but I won't. I will not do a video down there for that. Anybody else would be doing that 20 years, day for day. Yeah, he's not even in prison. Thank you, Tashi. Forgot about that. He's not even in prison. He's in jail, in a jail cell. No, he's still in the jail down there. Uh, Granger County. Hold on, let me see if I can bring that up again. I hit the wrong button, guys. Sorry. It says Vine's down right now. I'll try and get it up soon. And I know that they can find kids down there because they found that little boy within a couple hours after he went missing with his dog. Um, oh goodness, I can't remember his name, but I know they found him, and he's, yeah, I believe it was a lab dog, yellow lab, and they were both found safe in Hawkins County. He could probably do work release, but he'd be on an ankle monitor. Should be on an ankle monitor, I'm sorry. people talking about, well, the police is involved. Well, if the police is involved, they ain't doing shit. Yeah, and they found that Trent girl years ago. Thank you, Helen F. I'm sorry, I forgot about her. Sorry. Uh, I think that rocket. I really do think that rocket that the lab did stay with him because dogs know. Dogs know. Because they didn't want people searching to see that he was only doing 1 year of 20 years, Sassy. They are super loyal. I've never owned one, but I know that they are loyal. All right, I know y'all's opinion on, hey, Steph V, on Summer Wells. What y'all's opinion on the Idaho 4? One, Brian Koberger done it by himself. Two, he had help. Or three, he didn't do it at all. One, two, and three. One by himself, two with help, and three, he didn't do it at all. Oh, you're good. You're good, Buck Cherry. I did play your song, though. There's a bunch, two, that he had help. A bunch of ones that he done it by himself. Okay. Tashi, that's a very good point. Uh, One, if you think Koberger done it by himself. Two, if you think he had help. Three, if he didn't do it at all and somebody else done it. Yeah, it was too quick. I mean, he done that in like what? What was the actual time? Now, yeah, I don't. That's going to be the main question in the whole thing, in my opinion, Buckcherry. I think he had help, and I don't think it was them two people that's in jail now. I think it was 7 minutes. Yeah, that's too. That's awful quick to take out four people by one person. Uh, and I'm going to, this is this is me. This is me saying it, in my opinion only. When if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm standing in the doorway and I see somebody walk and go out my door, why wait 8? How many hours was it till they called 911? I don't care if it is a party house. If it's your house that you live in, you're still going to check. You are still going to check to see who was in your house. I'm thinking that girl had something to do with that. Just my opinion. I believe that other girl that seen him that night had something to do with that. Because I'll never understand why she just stood there. Exactly. Why wait till 9? Or what was it? What time was it? 9, 11, 11. Why wait that long to call 911? And I don't believe it. 11 the next morning. Okay. And this happened at a little after 4. Now 4 to 11. That's 7 hours. Hello, Josh. 11 hours to call um, 911. Just my opinion, guys. I may be wrong. Close to midday, Rocket. Uh, y'all hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and the share button. Don't forget to subscribe also. Yeah, I ain't gonna call no friends. I'm gonna get the police there. But seeing them walk past the room and you not say nothing, and them not do nothing to you. Now he may have had what you call blinders on and not paying attention except focusing on getting out of the house. But, and she may have not been able to do anything, but it just messes with my head that happened to them 4 kids. There's a lot more to this story than we know. And I know y'all hear this everywhere else. This is just my opinion, though, guys. I know you've seen it on different stories. I know T-Rev covers the shit out of this story and doing a damn good job. T-Rev's doing a damn good job with this story. It's just I wanted to throw my 2 cents in. Yeah, I cannot. Like I said, if I seen somebody going out my house, I'm gonna have to say something, especially if we're dressed all in black and got a, you know, yeah, that's weird. I call bullshit with her story too, Hunters. I'm I'm thinking that girl's involved, man. Just my opinion. And everything I say is just opinion. It's not a fact because I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I don't remember who gifted it, Kenzie, but thank you for being here and welcome to the Freebirds. Oh, obstruction of justice. Yeah, they should. Oh, I did hear somebody say that she saw a naked man running from the house, but she also said she saw a man all in black. So does that mean that there were two guys? And if so, why was one guy naked, another guy clothed? I had to fix that one again, Ghost Devil. Okay, man in black with bushy eyebrows. But someone said I did hear it also. But I'm seeing a man run naked from your house. Okay, well, what about the question he said? What about the question he was asked when he got arrested? Was anybody else picked up? Has anybody else been arrested? Why? Why are you going to say, is anybody else arrested? And why all of a sudden all these new warrants coming out for phones and stuff? I think he's got in there and realized that what's going to happen to him. That's what I'm saying, Helen. I think that he got in there and realized that he's looking at the death penalty, possibly, and that's why they're looking at these cell phones and other things like that now. Could have been a deflection, but I don't think so. He could, he could have, because he was into that law and shit, studying that over there. But still, he done it in a dumb way, because I think he's guilty, but I think he's guilty and there's somebody else involved in it. And in my opinion, just my opinion, I think that girl that saw him leave the house that night is the one involved. Just my opinion. Where's the clothes though, Sassy? Did he leave them there? I mean, I hope we find out real soon. I really do. I hope we find out real soon. Yeah, I did hear something about that Hell and F, and I don't know who they were talking about. I'd like to know, but and they could know a lot more, Tammy. They really could. I know. It, I don't know if they did or not, Mona. That's a good idea though. Check the sewer drains or um, the water runoff. That's true, Huntress. They could be there because they still haven't found the knife, have they? Yeah. Yeah, uh, this world is getting out of hand. Oh, I didn't hear about the duct work. I hadn't heard about that, Helen. Frozen chocolate. Yeah, that is. But you learn anything in college, any kind of word. This whole story's insane, Juju. You would have thought that he had blood in the car. He may not have used his car though. He may have used somebody else's. I don't know. But I do believe he's guilty, but not by himself. I believe he had some help. A true seeker. I do believe he had help in committing them. You really think his education will get him out of this, Juju? I hope not. But you can't never tell these days. These the way things are being run. I really, really, really hope not. I hope he's found guilty because of the classes he was taking in school. Right. He is book smart. I don't think he's street smart. But there's always something that gets him. I don't know of anybody right now that has gotten away with the perfect murder, which there's been quite a few. I mean, Jack the Ripper, the Zodiac Killer. That's two of the famous ones I know that's got away with it so far. That's very possible. I do remember that. And yeah, his dad is suspect as hell. I do remember that. And there's, cause some of the deputies went in there without the, I can't think of the name of the suits that they wear. One of them's dad said that uh, his daughter did fight back. I can't remember which one it was though. I do remember seeing that. He said she fought back because she had defensive wounds. Just woke up. Xana, okay. I know one of them said they fought back. So she could have DNA under her fingernail. Oh, Kaylee did too. I know. They said I know of one that did fight back. Was that her dad that was talking about that she was a fighter? You know, could take care of herself and stuff like that. However he said it. Well, I know they said one had fought back. I couldn't remember if they said another one, but someone said Kaylee and Xana. But guys, I just wanted to jump on here and throw out my little 2 cents on these. Yeah, exactly. Give my 2 cents on these two cases. Like I said, these are just my opinions. They're not facts. They're just my opinions. Um, my opinion is if he did do it by himself, or if he didn't do it by himself and he had help, he needs. They need the death penalty. I mean, thank you, Pat Gaines, for all those memberships. Steph V, Kristen Muse, Juju's Rabbit, Corvette Girl, and Heather. Thank y'all for becoming Freebirds. Thank y'all so much for the becoming members. Thank you so much. And thank you, Pat G, for gifting that. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. And then the Summer Wells, my opinion, Don and Candace are involved in that. That's just my opinion. It's not facts or anything. It's just my opinion. And I wish that they would go ahead and do something, or are they letting Don and Candace fuck up and spill the beans on herself? Hello, Nana Butterfly. We adopted our grandson too, Helen, uh, and he's only 6, getting ready to be 7 this month, June, and I'm very scared for him for what this world has come to now. Well, I hope no, you know, I hope that you're right, Rocket Queen, because I'd hate to see, but it's true so many times over that the parents are involved in the kids missing. It would be nice to, not nice, it would be nice if they found her safe and that the parents were not involved and that she was alive. But I don't think that's the case. I think something happened and it was a cover up, or I don't know. Too many kids are going missing. Too many kids are going missing. They did have a grand jury, but it was Zoom. It was a Zoom meeting. Uh, so like I said, guys, I just want to get on here and give y'all my opinion. And I did want to throw out a little rant about the video I saw earlier today. And I hope I don't offend nobody in here. If I do, I'm sorry, but that lady is way too offensive. She does not need to be on YouTube. She doesn't. And I don't care what nobody said. I don't care what nobody said. You do not put down nobody that's got the C word, cancer. Don't do that. That is disrespectful. That is disrespectful to the people that have passed from cancer. And I'd have probably went to jail, but if you'd have said that in front of me or about my brother, I'd have smacked the shit out of you. That's disrespectful. Why would you want to say that about anybody? You want to say that about somebody that's got cancer, yet you want to sit over there and talk about you're having two spider bites and a messed up jaw, and you want people to feel sorry for you, yet you're going to talk about somebody that's got cancer. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry you got spider bit. I'm sorry you have a messed up jaw. But don't talk about nobody that's got cancer. Jesus. Leave these people alone. Nobody said anything to you. You just want to get on here and get your views. And that's fine. Get your views. But geez, leave people alone. Like I said, I watched my brother, 62 years old, was told he had pancreatic cancer. 500 pounds when he was told. When he died a year later, at 63, he weighed 99 pounds a year later. Pancreatic cancer, any kind of cancer, will eat you up. Hey, Robert's girl. Hey, Dumpling. You got to go back and watch the beginning, though. I'll let my feelings be known. I'll say that. And like I said, I've had enemies in the past, and I'll probably have more enemies. But I wouldn't speak that way about them. If they had that, no. I'm not going to have that on my conscience. Knowing that my last words may be to them, oh, well, she needs to do this, she needs to do that. She's on here crying because she got cancer. Shut up. You know, it may bite you in the ass. I lost my brother in a year. Like I said, Steph V, he was 500 pounds when he, close to 500 pounds. I'll just say 500 to make an even number. Close to 500 pounds when he found out. When he passed away a year later, I could carry him in my arms. He was 99 pounds. And I hope you're watching. Do you know what it's like? And you probably do, but you don't care, is what I'm saying. But do you know what it's like to sit there and watch somebody you love that has that die right in front of you? Die for a whole year. There's no amount of medicine you can give them once it gets past that certain stage to stop the pain. They're laying there in agony until their last breath. I watched my brother scream in pain. You are a rotten, filthy human being. And go ahead and report my channel. I don't care. I'm just telling you the truth. Because you're just a Karen. That's exactly what you are. You're just a Karen. It could be. I can tell you this, she'll never be over here on this channel. Simple as that. Now, the other people she talked about, they can handle themselves. I mean, I know everybody in this world has problems. Everybody. But don't come out on YouTube and put them down because they have that problem. That's just my saying. Miss Luna Moon, they called me at 3 in the morning and told me my brother was on his way out. When I walked in, he was already gone. And if anybody's ever seen anything like that, will know the feeling that you have. I've seen my brother, my mom, and my best friend when I was 18 just leave. So guys, if you think that I was wrong in any way about what I said, I'm sorry, but that word, anybody that does that, is a piece of shit in my book. I'm sorry. I'll just go ahead and say it. Daddy long legs can bite, but they don't bite humans because their mouth can't open big enough to bite a human. Well, thank y'all. Guys, I'm going to jump off here, though, because I think Becca's going to go live in 30 minutes. She's not going to stay on long, though, because I won't get in bed early tonight. I fell asleep in this chair again last night and woke up at the end of Dumpling's video. So. But again, guys, like I said, well, thank you, Miss Helen. Thank you so much. Look, if I lie or give you false information, I want y'all to call me out on it. Everything I've said in here has been the truth. I've never lied about anything. I was accused of it, but I showed proof that I was not lying. But thank you for subbing up. If anybody hasn't subbed up, please do so. Hit that thumbs up on your way out. There's 65 people watching, 55 likes. Y'all come on, get them likes up. Why is my... I don't think I've set up angels over here yet, Tashi. But like I said, I did get the phone hooked back up. I'll use it more in the future now. I will be going live tomorrow with True Crime and History. Rocket Queen, this is your month. We're going to be talking about your boys near the end of the month. If you haven't subbed up to my wife, go over and sub up to her. Yeah, I'm going to have to go check it out, Tashi. Sometimes it messes up when my computer shuts off at night, so I'll have to go check it out. But go sub up to my wife. Check her out. He needs that frying pan. No, I don't. And then I don't know if she is, but I know she said that. You're welcome, Luna Moon. Please sub up if you haven't. I hope you feel better, Miss Pat. And if you haven't sub up to Dumpling's awesome. She does good in everything she does. My wife is Tattooed Angel. She just put her link in the description there. And Ghost Devil also put it in right below your name, Helen. And again, like I said, tonight is the last night for the tattoo auction. If you would like to bid on a tattoo for me to get, please, the highest bid so far is $25. If you bid higher than $25 at the end of tonight by midnight, you get to pick my next tattoo, and I will announce the winner tomorrow on, me neither. I'll announce the winner tomorrow on my True Crime and History show. So y'all please come over and check that out. Yes, Becca's my better half. Becca's my rib. So if you'd like to, please donate to the Cash App right there. The top bid right now is $25. Whoever wins tonight by midnight Eastern Standard Time will get the winning tattoo of your choice, as long as it's not perverted. And do so in the Cash App. It should pop up here. Yeah, right there. It popped up under Tashi. And if not, the $25 one will win. So, Miss Casper, you said you wanted that tattoo that I was going to be wearing it. So, you got till midnight tonight, honey. So that bid in, more than $25, and it's yours. But right now, $25 is the winner so far till midnight. So when I get done here, like I said, Becca's going live in 30 minutes. Ghost Devil, I'm going to message you over in Discord, so you check that out for me there. Hippie Grandma, if you're still here, I'll send you a message on Facebook and show you what was sent to me and said it was for you. And if you see all the pictures and stuff on my stream face there, the YouTube face, that is because Mr. Ghost Devil is one awesome graphics creator, designer, whatever you want to call it. He is awesome at his job. Every one of my designs, every one of my intros and outros are done by him. I do pick the music, but he makes the videos and does an awesome job. I do have a store now, a Tattooed Rebel store with all kinds of merchandise on it. So if you'd like to, you can type in, I think it's exclamation store or exclamation Freebird. I can't remember right now. But go check it out. And if not, I'll see you over on Angels here in about 35 minutes. Dumpling, I don't know if you're going to go live, so if you are, please put your link in here. Okay, it says store. Let's see if that pops up. Yes, there's the Tattoo Rebel store right there. Thank you, Angel. Merch. Okay, I need to change that because it pops up under store. Yeah, you need to start your own one, Ghost Devil. Now, thank you for everybody being here. Thank you for the donations. Thank you, not for the donations, but thank you for the members that have become members. There, Ghost Devil put in Dumpling's page. If you haven't subbed up to Dumpling, please go sub up to Dumpling. And you guys remember that I love each and every one of y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. I'd just be sitting up here running my pie hole by myself. So y'all go check out Angel here in a minute. Dumpling when she goes live. And I'll see y'all tomorrow to announce the winner. Like I said, you have till midnight tonight, which is in 2 hours and 5 minutes. You have to send in a donation. Right now the winner is, the top donation is $25 for the tattoo. So if you want to get a tattoo, or if you want to see me get a tattoo of your choosing, please send a donation to the Cash App. So y'all have a good night. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you over on Becca's pie hole. We call it cake hole. That's right. Y'all be good. I love each and every one of you. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you on Angels. Peace.